It's Ash from SuperVideos back for another video for The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon Book of Carol for the second season of the Daryl Dixon spinoff. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at a very interesting theory when it comes to the second season. Is Genet's ultimate downfall connected to Daryl Dixon controlling Genet's super zombies? How is that going to go down, and will it be interesting? So stay tuned, we'll be right back to break this down. Alright, as always, before we dive into it, smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. With that said, let's dive right into it. Alright, let's talk about Season 2 of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. There's this crazy theory floating around that Daryl might actually control those terrifying variants that Genet created and use them to bring her down. Sounds wild, right? But stick with me because there's some serious potential here. So remember how we saw Genet tinkering with those variants in Season 1? She's playing mad scientist, trying to create the perfect zombie weapon. But here's the thing, what if Daryl, our rugged crossbow-wielding hero, somehow manages to flip the script and turn those variants against her? I know, it sounds like something straight out of a comic book, right? But if there's one thing we've learned from The Walking Dead, it's that anything can happen, especially when Daryl Dixon is involved. Let's break it down. Genet's been pulling all the strings from behind the scenes, using these variants as her personal army, right? But what if in Season 2, Daryl starts to figure out how to control them, or at least influence them? I mean, this is the guy who survived just about everything the apocalypse has thrown at him. He's a master of survival and adaptation. So it's not too far-fetched to think he could find a way to turn the tide. Think about it, if Daryl can somehow gain control over the variants, it would be a game changer. Imagine the look on Genet's face when her perfect creations turn on her. And who better to pull off something like this than Daryl? He's got the unbreakable spirit, the kind that never backs down from a fight, no matter how impossible the odds may seem. Now, how would this even be possible? Maybe Carol plays a role in this. She's always been the brains to Daryl's brawn. Or maybe there's some kind of flaw in the way Genet created the variants, something Daryl and his crew can exploit. We've seen characters in the Walking Dead universe pull off some pretty insane stuff before, so why not this? Here's where it gets interesting. What if Daryl isn't just controlling the variants through brute force or some fancy tech? What if it's more psychological? What if these variants have a connection to their past human lives that Genet didn't fully erase, and Daryl somehow taps into that? It could add a whole new layer to the story, making the battle against Genet not just a physical one, but a mental and emotional one too. I'm obviously just kidding about that last part. That would be too sci-fi for The Walking Dead. I definitely hope they don't go there. But if they keep it realistic and entertaining, it could work. Going back to the whole Carol discussion, this could be where the second season could really shine. Carol's always had this deep understanding of people. She sees through their facades and knows how to get inside their heads. If anyone could figure out the key to manipulating people and finding their weakness, it's Carol. I wonder if they're gonna have her do the same thing with Genet. I think Daryl and Carol are gonna team up to outsmart Genet in some way, shape, or form. And I think the idea of introducing variants or the super zombies as something that could assist them could make things extremely interesting, and it would definitely be a big twist in the story. If this theory holds any water, it could lead to one of the most epic showdowns in The Walking Dead history. Genet's downfall wouldn't just be about her losing control over the variants. It would be about her underestimating Daryl and the power of human resilience and the power of Daryl and Carol together. I know that they've made that into a joke at this point, but I feel like that really is a cool concept if done right. It's the classic tale of the overconfident villain getting outsmarted by the underdog. And let's be real, those are some of the best stories out there. But of course, this is all speculation for now. What we do know is that Season 2 is setting up to be even bigger and crazier than the first. and if this theory turns out to be true, it could completely change the game. So what do you guys think? Could Daryl really turn the variants against Genet and bring her down? Or are we looking at a totally different kind of battle in Season 2? I'm dying to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's get this discussion going. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to join our community, and press the bell to be notified when I upload on the channel. That's it for this video. See you next time for another super video.